Hello, everyone. Welcome to another podcast of SMVD Marine Academy. And today we are going to talk about Pon Sivasankar. He's one of the students from our GME 6th batch. And recently, he has cleared his exams and interview with fleet management. So today we're going to talk about him. We're going to talk to him regarding his story, his journey. Please welcome Pon. Hello, Pon.
Hello, sir.
Pon Shivashankar. Is it okay to call you Shivashankar?
Yes, sir.
All right. So, Shivashankar, first tell me, first of all, big congratulations on your success
Thank you, sir.
because you joined us in the month of June, 10th
June
June.
10th, sir.
So, from 10th June and today it's 4th July.
Yes, sir.
So, within a span of, not even more than 1 month, 1.5 months,
Yes, sir.
right? You have successfully managed to clear your return and interview with fleet management.
Yes, sir.
So was it your confidence? What was it? What changed and sped up this selection process?
Yes, sir. First of all, I would thank SMVD Marine Academy.
Hmm.
If it wasn't SMVD Marine Academy, I would have taken more than 6 months. I think from my experience, I'm telling this. In 1 month, I learned all the basics from Vikas sir, sir. All the technical knowledge, basics, and also I got notes from previous batchmates, and I studied with the basics I got, and I studied on my own a little, and I got selected, sir. Also, my communication part was also not good at the beginning. When I reached here, I speak only in English because I couldn't understand Hindi or talk in Hindi. So I have to speak in only English. So that also helped me, sir.
Being from South India, yes, there is an edge that you can, express yourself in English. But at the same time, the delivery method of your communication, is it landing properly? That is questionable. Because sometimes we speak, but are we speaking in the right direction? That is what is more
Yes, sir.
important.
We
I
have
think
the thoughts in our mind, but it wouldn't come from our mouth properly
at the right time.
at the right time. Yes, sir.
That is more important. So within a month, that's I think it takes a lot of sincerity and hard work. So Pon, somewhere I feel it is not about us, it is more about you also, that you put in a lot of effort, lot of sincerity and your dedication. That is why you could do something which students normally take more than 1 month minimum, right? But you have successfully cleared your exams and interview within a month, right? That's an achievement in itself. So, what are the things that you followed and that you think that other students who wants to, prepare for GME exams, the things that you need to keep in mind?
So first they have to basics, sir. That's what I'm saying again and again. We have to be confident about our basics, sir. If you're confident about basics, then we can pick up the other machineries like working of it easily, sir. From my experience, I'm telling this, sir. Also, my roommate, who is a previous batchmate, Bala Prasanna, also helped me a lot, sir.
Very good.
Because he learned everything from SMVD from past 2 months. He shared all his experiences, all his knowledge without any hesitation. Like, uh, without any hesitation, he taught me everything, sir.
So 50% of the credit goes to your roommates, your
Also,
friends
yes,
also.
sir.
They have, helped you unconditionally,
Yes, sir.
right? Without even
Any
without any
returns.
bitterness, or say without any competition or comparison in mind, that what if he gets success ahead of us, right?
Yes, sir.
That
With his
takes a
mind,
lot
he
of
also got selected in field, sir.
very good. So that is what, if you do good, everything comes around. What goes around comes around, like they say. But thankful we are that you guys have shown that sincerity, and if you put your commitment in the right direction, you can speed up your success, and you are the life example for that. So Pon, thank you so much. How was your fleet management interview? How was your interview experience? I mean, have you given any interview before this?
Sir, I given only 2 mock interviews, sir.
Only two mock
Yes, sir.
interviews. Okay.
But
And
I got tense before the interview starts. Once the interview started, I was like, okay, when the non-technical part goes well, I am confident about my technical and did my interview well, sir.
very good.
I think
So
that helped me a lot is non-technical part, sir.
very good. So were you asked question about non-technical?
What, sir?
Were you asked question about? I mean, did they ask you about non-technical parts as well?
Yes, sir.
What kind of questions were
So first they
asked?
asked about my family background. From that question, I asked about everything, sir. What's your
From your
father doing and all that, sir.
So somewhere you were confident
Yes, sir.
to talk about those things because you have already attended
Yes,
sessions
sir.
and
You asked
classes,
that question in my mock interview, sir.
mock interviews
So I
as well.
have that experience for that question, so I answered confidently, and then it all goes well, sir.
Very good, very good. Because everything is related. Because somehow we also teach students according to the experience and whatever the the mindset that interview may ask you from. So that's good that you kind of gain confidence through your
Yes, sir.
non-tech part, and you surely knew that technical part is just
We all have
is
that
going
in
to be
mind.
very
Yes, sir.
smooth. Yeah. So okay. So how many students were there?
It's only what, sir? What?
How many students were there for the interview? I mean,
So
in
for
total, how many people got selected?
from our academy, 3 people get selected, sir. Me, Manikandan, and Balaprasana, sir.
See, we have two more students. They were also selected in Fleet, so we are going to have a podcast with them as well right after him. So Pon, right now, how is your feeling? What's your future plan?
I'm going to do my medicals this month end, sir. After that, I'll join the college in November 1st, sir. 1st
Are
of
you
November.
happy that you have
Yes, sir.
successfully cracked the Fleet management, or you are looking for some other colleges also?
Yes, sir. No, sir. Fleet Management is a good company. I talked with Vikas, sir. See, he said Fleet Management is a well-known company. Uh, so I'm going with Fleet, sir.
Very good. It hasn't been much, it is not like you have spent 3-4 months here, but whatever little amount of time that you spent in this academy, I'm sure it is going to be a very memorable journey
Yes, sir.
because
Sure, sir.
you had a lot of friends here,
Yes, sir.
and roomies who could help you, who had helped you in so many ways. So you are going to have some good memories
Yes, sir.
from
Sure,
here.
sir. For
So what
lifetime,
are
sir.
and Pon, what are the things that you think that within this month you have observed about this academy that you think are quite good, and what are the things that you think that can be improved?
Okay, sir. First, I'll tell the positive points, sir. First thing, for me personally, coming from southern part of India, I don't know Hindi, so the situation you said, sir, good in disguise. It helped me a lot, sir, because I only have to talk in English to communicate with these guys, with my friends. So if they know Tamil, I would have definitely talked to them in Tamil. I talked in English only. Then my communication part gradually increased. That helped me a lot, sir. And in the technical part, because sir always teaches from basics, sir. That helped me a lot, sir. If you have solid basics, then we can self-learn a lot, sir. And negative side, I think it is little what to say. Take much time to adapt the food here, sir. The
Okay, food.
poha, rajma.
Especially from the people,
Yes, sir.
students from the down south,
Yes, sir.
and we because this is North India, and definitely you
Yes,
do
sir.
not get that kind of food.
The
Though we
quality of
try
food is good, sir, but
Okay.
it is taking time to adapt
adapt,
these kinds of foods.
Totally. So that is, it could be our strategy also. Let's push, student in such a way that he will, clear his exam as soon as possible, so that he can get to eat his own home cooked food and all. So that was it. Yes, definitely we'll work on it. Food is something which is very subjective.
Yes,
Some
sir. Yes,
people
sir.
like different masala food. Some people like less spicy food. It's very, it's not easy
not easy,
area to,
okay.
have that
I
expertise.
understand, sir.
Yeah, it comes. But then we can assure one thing, that you will get nutritious food. So, food that is going to help your gut, that is going to help your health. So that is something we can guarantee. The taste that you are looking for is something that is, subjective. It depends on so many things, factors. But having said that, let's understand that we are here for a bigger purpose, and food is just for survival, rather than, purpose is to, we all are working for the same purpose. It's like, let the student crack their interview and build their career as soon as possible. That is the whole point. That is the whole game. And when we get student like Pon Sivasankara, who is like sincere in himself and knows his where he wants to go and directs his effort and commitment in the right direction, and that gives us an unexpected result in a very less amount of time, sooner than expected, we can say, right? So Pon, thank you so much for sharing your journey with us. It was pleasure having you here. Any you're from Tamil Nadu. What
Yes, sir.
language do you speak?
Tamil, sir.
Tamil.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I want you to address all the Tamilians there, all
Okay,
the
sir.
students there who speak your language and who wants to pursue this course or this field, but somehow because of so many reasons, could be distance, could be money, could be they are very indecisive whether this is the right field to choose to go for or not. So, what are your last few words or sentences that you would like to give them in your own language?
ஓகே சார்.
Okay.
நீங்கள் மெரைன் இன்ஜினியரிங் தான் போக போகிறீங்கன்னு மைண்டில் ஃபிக்ஸ் பண்ணிட்டீங்கன்னா இப்போது அவ்வளோ சீக்கிரமாக ஒரு வித்தின் அ டைம் பீரியடுக்குள்ளே நான் போய் ஆகணும். இப்போது ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் யூ ஹாவ் டு கிளியர் தட் வித்தின் 3 months மீன்ஸ் SMVD இஸ் த பெஸ்ட் ஆப்ஷன். பட் யூ ஹாவ் டு கீப் ஒன் திங் இன் மைண்ட். இங்கே வந்துட்டு ஹிந்தி தான் பேசுவாங்க அண்ட் இங்கிலீஷ். இங்கிலீஷ் தான் அகாடமிக்குள்ளே பேசுவாங்க. அது போக வெளியே நீங்கள் எங்கேயாச்சும் போகிறீங்கன்னா ஹிந்தி மட்டும் தான் பேசுவாங்க. அதனால நீங்கள் புரிகிற அளவுக்காச்சும் ஹிந்தி கற்றுட்டு வந்தீங்கன்னா உங்களுக்கு ரொம்ப ஹெல்ப்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்கும். அதே மாதிரி ஃபுட்டுமே வந்துட்டு நீங்கள் ஃபுட்டுக்காண்டி வரல, நீங்கள் வந்து எக்ஸாம் கிளியர் பண்ணுறதுக்காக தான் வரீங்க. ஃபுட் வந்துட்டு இங்கே நார்த் இந்தியன் ஃபுட் தான் மேக்ஸிமம் இருக்கும். அதையும் ஒரு மைண்டில் வச்சுக்கோங்க. அவ்வளோ அகாடமியில் வந்துட்டு டெக்னிக்கல் பார்ட் ஃபுல்லாக கவர் பண்ணிடுவாங்க. அப்புறம் கம்யூனிகேஷன் பார்ட்டுமே வந்துட்டு ஃபுல்லாக கவர் பண்ணிடுவாங்க. ஸோ நீங்கள் ஜாயின் பண்ணலாம். என்ன கேட்டால் நான் ரெக்கமெண்ட் பண்ணுவேன், ஜாயின் பண்ணலாம்.
My goodness, that sounded so nice. Thank you so much, Pon, for it was pleasure having you here, and thank you for sharing your experience and sharing your knowledge also, and inspiring other students also. I'm sure. Is there anyone from your family who is in Merchant Navy?
No, sir.
So you are going to be the first one
Yes,
in the family, and you are going to be the role model for the rest of the generation out there. And it's a big, huge, moment. It's a big inspiration, and you are the big inspiration for all the people who are watching you right now. So thank you so much, and thank you for all the dedication, all the sincerity, and all the respect that you have given to this academy, to your faculty members, and to the study itself. And kudos to your brotherhood, your roomies,
Okay, sir.
who had supported you unconditionally. Wish you all the best for your future. Big congratulations on your success.
Thank
Thank
you,
you
sir.
so much, Pon.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, everyone.